Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fucking gold making guide. That's what's up! I'm gonna be showing you a technique I invented for farming Barian leather and Nerubian chitin. Whatever the fuck this is called, chitin. Yeah. You're gonna be doing Azjol-Nerub dungeon, 5-man dungeon in normal mode because heroic mode is too difficult for anybody to do solo in a reasonable amount of time. You need a self-healing character with skinning profession to make real profits in this dungeon. And what you want to be doing is this. You want to always, as I said before, set the dungeon to normal. Because heroic, even though some characters could do it, like a Blood Death Knight, some self-healing classes, like a Bis Red Paladin or some shit, they might be able to do this, but not in any reasonable amount of time. And the profits on the higher heroic mobs like the skinning and shit is not worth it. So just trust me, do it on normal. When you get in, make sure you use all your self buffs. 1 drums, 2 drums, scroll, food buff. I do not have any elixirs on me at the moment. I do have some flasks, but none of them I really want to use. I have a lot of shit healing potions, mana and health, so I can self-heal if needed without even using my spells. And I will show you exactly how I clear this dungeon. The first 2 mobs are fucking easy, there's no need to discuss this, you just beat the shit out of them, they're helpless. Fucking boom. By the way, I'm playing a Spell Huntsman Shaman, main hand, Scepter of Theranos. You fucking loot these motherfuckers, and let's see what I get from them. 3 times Barian Leather, 2 times the Ruben Chitin. Those are very, very nice procs on skinning. These mobs are very good to skin. Usually what people do is they farm Oculus, and that's very good to farm because the first stage is littered with dragons and you can like farm them very fast, but the drop rates are lower, and you can also get icy dragon scales which are fucking garbage. They're worth like 2 gold per piece. So doing this dungeon is much more profitable, especially because if you're really high geared, when you clear Oculus you can clear it in like 7 minutes, the first part of the Oculus, and then you can like do that again for like 4 more times and then you're locked out of the instance. But for this instance, right now I have it nailed down to a point where I can do exactly 5 runs in an hour, which makes it the best farming method. You get much more. It's a lot of work, but you have no downtime. You can keep farming and farming and farming for as many hours as you have patience. And now this is the first big kind of hard pack to kill. I'm gonna be setting my cleansing totem and my wind fury totem. This I'm gonna leave with strength of the earth. I'm gonna beat these bitches up. Summon my magma totem, all that good shit. And Huntsman Shaman is fun to play. Spell Huntsman Shaman is the most fun to play. See, you get a lot of, I don't know, shit. Mana potions, boxes, all that good shit. I don't really count on any of that when I'm farming. I'm just counting on the leather, and it alone is insanely profitable. I think you can get like 5,000 gold per hour here. I haven't really measured it, but let's just see after the run. I'll do 1 run and let's see how much I get. You need to skin these very fast because the next packs are incoming, and also you cannot skin the big ones for some reason. Okay, back to the fucking guide. I'm sorry about that. As you've seen, I'm trying to clear and skin these mobs as fast as possible. Like in the downtime when they are moving, I'm trying to skin them. So I have as little downtime as possible. You see all of these are skinned. There's only the 3 big ones left. And I summoned my spirit wolves. That's very important to do here because you need to summon them to traverse this long path. You need to use your spirit walk because this is a very long distance to walk and it saves you a lot of time. I actually kind of misused them. I should have used them at the start of the fight and I would have been able to use the spirit walk much sooner. But fuck it. Okay, this is the real tough part of this farm. These mobs can sometimes despawn. I don't know why. They kind of get buggy. So what you want to do is you want to kill them as fast as possible. And you want to use a lot of self-healing because they hit kind of hard. So just try your best to kill the big ones because they enrage. And whenever you drop anywhere below like half HP, immediately heal yourself. Like even this. Just heal yourself. Be safe. Trust me. These hit like a motherfucker. After you've done that, after you've like eliminated these bitches, Hedronox or whatever the fuck his name is, before he comes you can skin them. Unless you pull one of these, they can sometimes be assholes. You skin these, Hedronox comes, you make sure you put cleansing totem on if you haven't already. I mean, I'm saying this like it's a fucking... Only shamans are gonna play this, but yeah. If you're a shaman, especially a huntsman shaman with good gear, this dungeon is pretty simple. You wanna use heroism here, because on last boss is fucking useless. And you wanna like keep hitting these motherfuckers, like this one, see? Heal yourself a little bit, you give yourself some shamanistic rage, skin that bitch, and now heal again, cool down on spirits. Oh, where the fuck have you guys been? I don't know why I'm so slow, it looks like I'm slower than usual. Maybe I'm just used to playing my Beast Mastery Hunter and he has passive speed increase and aspect of the pack and shit. Anyways, let's see what's our progress right now. Oh shit, I actually forgot to like check at the start like what kind of materials I had in my bag. And never mind, if you want to see exactly how much I made, you can fucking do the calculations in the video. Look at my bags at the start of the video and fucking calculate that shit. I don't care. Fuck! I know this method is profitable because I've done it so many times. I've even fired Oculus so many times and I'm telling you, this is better. If you can clear this dungeon faster, this is much better. Nerubian Chitin is like, I don't know, 4 times more expensive than Icy Dragon Scale. And you get more of Borean Leather. And you get more of other drops. You get blue drops all the time. You get stronger potions. These don't drop at the Oculus. Runic Mana Potions, those are fucking good. I know they're not very expensive, but they're fucking good. Look at this shit. These are actually kind of scary looking, but they're bitches. I haven't felt them do any real damage ever. Check this shit out. I'm not giving gonna self-heal at all for this fight. I'm just gonna beat these motherfuckers. See? That bitch is dead. What? Come on, bro, explode. Next thing you know, this bitch is dead. Shit, I'm out of mana. You wanna be popping your shamanistic rage all the time. I'm just recording a video so I forget. Skin this bitch. Excuse me, Nerubian. You gotta be careful with your arachnid pronouns. They're arachnids, right? Yeah. Set this shit and beat this motherfucker ass. Shit, I'm out of mana. I guess this. Yeah. You see, I'm not gonna be using the spirit wolves on this fight. Oh shit, I'm actually out of mana. Okay, I have a fix for that. These bitches will activate my mana shield, mana orbs, so I can regain some passive mana. And yeah, see that? When they use it up, I pop it again. It's free mana regen. Shamans are amazing. Also, this is why the last fight is profitable. All of these ads that come from the side, all of them can be skinned and all of them drop like 2 or 3 Nerubian leather. not Nerubian, Borean leather. Look at this. And then the cell kill again. Shamans are just amazing for this, that's undeniable. Look at all those self buffs, bro. Look at it. See this shit? I fucks with that elemental focus, yo. If you don't fucks with that elemental focus, the fuck out of my channel, bitch. That talent will ensure you never run out of mana. Look at that. 40% after your non-periodical crit. For spell enhancement, you crit with your flank times all the time, so that's proc all the time. So basically you have 40% reduction on your mana cost all the time. That's insane. People don't use it. And I'm nearly done. Shut the fuck up, bitch, I'm recording. Don't you fucking say a word. That's right, goddammit. That's my brother, my apologies. He knows I'm very caring and loving towards him, but when something important is being conveyed to the wider audience, he knows to keep his fucking mouth shut. Is that right?
Yes.
That's right, goddammit. As you see, I'm constantly skinning these summons in the downtime, so I do not have to do it after the boss fight. You always make small adjustments like that to make your run faster, because the faster you do it, the more money you make overall, so you always need to aspire to improve yourself. Spirit Wolves are used for this. I told you I'll show you after. You use them to reset the dungeon. Because you're not in a dungeon finder, you cannot actually teleport out and re-queue again. You have to manually leave the dungeon. Many of you might not have known that you can leave this dungeon by just following the back path straight into a portal out of the dungeon. And I'll show you in a minute why exactly Spirit Walk is so amazing. By the time I reach this door, exactly by that time, it's gonna come off cooldown. I go through the portal with the buff, because the wolves will despawn when you go through the portal. I walk through the portal with the buff, I move as fast as I can, so I make full use of the buff and reduce my downtime as much as possible. Also, one very important thing to remember is to reset all instances every time you find yourself in this puddle. Remember this puddle, this is the reset instance puddle. You reset your instance when you enter the puddle. You reset it again, just in case, because sometimes it doesn't reset. And now you're back in, ready to kill some more Nerubians. Now let's do some fucking calculating. This is whatever, it's good to have, it's not very expensive. Trash, 12 gold. Some of this, is that all the Borean leather I got? No, there's another stack. Where's the other stack? Ah, there we go. Okay, so I farmed maybe 1.5 stacks. Oh, barely. Maybe I had some from before. Some Nerubian children. I don't know exactly how much. Some gold, some shit to sell, some BOE for disenchanting into dream shards, and some BOEs for sale. You can do this in, like, as I told you, if you're quick with this method, you can do it in like 12 or, I don't know, 13 minutes. I think I did it a couple of times in like close to 10 minutes when I've gotten really good luck and I played very well, didn't have any latency. But usually you can expect to do this in like, I don't know. If you can do this in less than 15 minutes, I believe the run to be very profitable. And also, if you have leatherworking on top of skinning, you can use your Nerubian chitin and your Borean leather to make very profitable things, like the leg armor enchant, this shit, and also drums. Drums of the Wild, I mean, they use Jormungandr scales. I still haven't found a good way to find Jormungandr scales in an instance, so I gotta go outside to farm them and kill them in the open world. But you can make Drums of the Wild or Drums of Forgotten Kings. They are very profitable and much more worthy to sell than just stacks of heavy Warrior Leather or Arctic Fur. Anyways, that's it for today's video.